Hello all. This video is the first page left column of the grade 7 review sheet. If you don't have a sheet, you can still work along with the video. Just pause the video when the questions come up. You can solve them and then hit play again to check your answers. Let's begin. Write the numbers in figures. That's when you're going to give us some digits. So the first is 204. Let's put our answer, 204. Number 2, 4,026. 4,026. Number 3, this is an expanded form, so we just simply go 4,289. Moving on. Write in expanded form. So now we're going to expand the number that they gave us in figures. So that's going to give us 300 plus 20 plus 8. Number 5, we have 2,000 plus 500 plus 8. Moving on. All right, now we're on to comparison signs. We're going to put less than, greater than, or equal to in the box to make it a true statement. Number 6, on the left we have 328, and on the right 489. 489 is obviously the bigger number. So 328 is less than 489. Number 7, we have 32 and 302. Again, the number on the left is the smaller, so we're going to use our less than sign again. 32 is less than 302. Or if you learn the alligator mouth, the mouth should always be open to the larger number. All right, from the list below, state. We have 4 numbers. We have 81, 7, 6, and -2. Number 8 wants an odd number. So it only wants you to give one number, but I'm going to give all the possible answers that you could have. So for number 8, you could write 7 or 81. Number 9, an even number. That could be 6, or it could be -2. Just because the number is negative doesn't mean it's not even. Number 10, a negative number. There's only one answer there, and that's -2. Number 11, a prime number. 2 is a prime number, so we could have -2 or 7. Number 12, a composite number. There are 2 answers, so you can have 6 or 81. A composite number would have 3 or more factors. Number 13, a multiple of 3. Although it's not on your times tables, 3 can go into 81. If you work it out, 3 goes into 81 27 times. So 81 is also a multiple of 3. So 6 or 81 would be an acceptable answer for this question. And number 14, a factor of 12. 2 is a factor of 12. Just because it's negative doesn't mean it's not a factor. Because if you have a -2 times a -6, you would get a positive 12. So -2 is a factor of 12. And the other number is 6. Good. Let's go on. Round to the place of the underlined digit. Number 15, we have 934. The 9 is underlined, so we're looking at this 3. It's less than 5, so this 9 is going to stay the same. So our answer is 900. Number 16, we have 2,748. The 4 is underlined, so we're looking at this 8. The 8 is greater than 5, which means that we're going to increase our number by 1. So that 4 is going to become a 5. So we have 2,750. Find the sum of 18 and 7. Sum means addition. So we're going to add 18 plus 7. 8 and 7 is 15. So we're going to bring down the 5, carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, 25. Number 18. Find the difference between 25 and 12. Difference means to subtract. We're going to do 25 minus 12. 5 minus 2 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. Number 19, find the product of 3 and 21. Product means to multiply. So we're going to do 21 times 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. So our answer is 63. Here we have complete the sequence. For number 20, we have 7, then 14, then 21. The number is increasing by 7. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 7 is 21. This is our 7 times tables. These are multiples of 7. So what would be next? 21 plus 7 is 28. 28 plus 7 is 35. Going to the next one, number 21. We have 30, then 28, then 26. The numbers are decreasing. So we can see that they're going down by 2. So each of them is decreasing by 2. So 30 minus 2 is 28. 28 minus 2 is 26. 26 minus 2 is 24. And 24 minus 2 is 22. Number 22, we have 3, 6, 12, 24, 48. Now, if you look to see, the numbers are increasing. So let's see how much they're increasing by. 3 plus 3 is 6. But 6 plus 3 is 9. So you're not adding. So we're going to go to the next operation that would increase the numbers, which is multiplication. How to get 3 to become 6? You multiply by 2. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. So multiplying by 2 fits the question. 12 times 2 is 24. 24 times 2 is 48. 48 times 2. Let's work that out. 48 times 2. 8 times 2 is 16. Bring down the 6, carry the 1. 2 times 4 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. So here we'd have 96. Now we're going to do 96 times 2. So 96 times 2. 6 times 2 is 12. Bring down the 2, carry the 1. 2 times 9 is 18. Plus 1 is 19. 192. That's how you solve those sequences. Calculate. We have an addition problem. So starting from the row on the right, we have 8 plus 3, which is 11, plus 0, still 11. Bring down the 1, carry the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. Bring down the 6, carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 9 is 12. 1,261. 24. Number 24. 928 minus 287. Starting again from the ones column on the column to the furthest right. 8 minus 7 is 1. We can't take 8 from 2, so we're going to have to borrow from this 9. This 9 becomes an 8, and the 2 becomes a 12. 12 minus 8 is 4. 8 minus 2 is 6. 641. Next, we're multiplying. 38 times 4. 8 times 4 is 32. We're going to bring down the 2 and carry the 3. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 3 is 15. 152 is our answer. Now we have 45 times 52. We're going to multiply everything by the digit in our ones at the bottom number. So we're multiplying by 2 first. 2 times 5 is 10. Bring down the 0, carry the 1. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. So we are done multiplying by the 2. So since we're done with the ones column, I'm going to put a 0 here because we're not multiplying there anymore. So now we're going to multiply by our 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Bring down the 5 and carry the 2. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. So now we're going to add the products to get our final answer. 0 plus 0 is 0. 9 plus 5 is 14. Bring down the 4, carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. And there's nothing to add to this 2, so we just bring the 2 straight down. 2,340 is our answer. Now we're dividing. 5 can't go into 4, but 5 can go into 43. 5 goes into 43 8 times. 8 times 5 is 40. 3 minus 0 is 3. 4 minus 4 is 0. Bring down the 5. 5 goes into 35 7 times. 7 times 35 is 35. 35 minus 35 is 0, 0. So the quotient is 87. Now we have another addition and subtraction problem, but this time they're written sideways, so we're going to have to set them up. So we have 428 plus 7. 8 plus 7 is 5. Sorry, 8 plus 7 is 15. Bring down the 5, carry the 1. 1 plus 2 is 3, and bring down the 4. That's our answer. So now we have 572 minus 81. 2 minus 1 is 1. We can't take 8 from 7, so we're going to borrow from this 5. The 5 becomes a 4, and the 7 becomes 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. And we're just going to bring down the 4. The answer is 491. That's the end of our first column on our first page. Thanks for tuning in.